The term Holy Grail is often used to refer to an object of legendary status, an object that you love so passionately. It is everything you've ever wanted. It is something so spectacularly great. And these objects can really be any category of stuff. It can be sports memorabilia or jerseys. It can be shoes or sneakers or certain, clothing brands. But for me, my holy grails have always been Lego Star Wars sets. Now, I've been collecting Lego Star Wars sets for a very long time. However, there are 5 sets that I would consider my holy grail Lego Star Wars sets. Now, before I get into my list, I want to know what your picks are, so leave a comment of your Lego Star Wars grail sets. With all that being said, let's get right into it with my number 5 Lego Star Wars grail set, that being the 2005 Ultimate Lightsaber Duel. Now, I understand objectively this set is not the greatest. The main play function on it doesn't seem to work very well. The actual build itself is very simple, not the most representative of Mustafar, but the reason I love this set so much is because Revenge of the Sith is one of my favorite movies of all time. I even have a little Revenge of the Sith tattoo, Anakin and Obi-Wan's Jedi Interceptors. Point is, ever since I was a kid, I absolutely loved Revenge of the Sith, and one of the main reasons for that was because of the final duel on Mustafar scene. And for the longest time, this set was the only representation of that scene that we had. And growing up, I always wanted this set because it was the only representation of one of my favorite scenes in any movie. And on top of that, the minifigs are super dope with the light up Anakin and Obi-Wan. And they're the models from the complete saga, which again, I grew up playing. So overall, the minifigs are just super cool, super nostalgic, super unique. Lego needs to definitely bring back the light up lightsabers. But because of the minifigures and the emotional connection that I have with this set, it is enough to put it in my top 5 Lego Star Wars Grail sets. Moving on though, in the number 4 spot, we have the 2016 UCS Death Star. Now, I feel like this pick is kind of basic. Growing up as a kid and collecting different Lego Star Wars sets, I feel like this was the one model that, every single kid wanted. Every single kid saw this giant Death Star with all these minifigures and all these play features and were just like, yeah, that's the one I want. But we all knew that it was just so expensive and we would likely never have it. And knowing that I couldn't have this set because of the price just made me want it even more. And even to this day, I'm still wanting this set because for the longest time, that Death Star model was just like the epitome of Lego Star Wars. So many different minifigures, so many iconic scenes, so many play features. This is the Barbie's dollhouse equivalent in Lego Star Wars form. Just making the podium in my number 3 spot though is the Jedi Starfighter with hyperdrive ring from 2017. Now, I think the hyperdrive ring comboed with either the Jedi Interceptor or Jedi Starfighter is such an amazing set. I absolutely love the maroon red with the white. I think it just looks so sleek, and the minifigures are absolutely perfect. You have the Obi-Wan, the R4, Jango, and Boba Fett. Just think this set looks so clean. I think the build looks so good. It is unfortunate that I didn't pick this up back in 2017 because that really wasn't that long ago. But now I think to buy it from a third party, either on Bricklink or on eBay, if you want it sealed, I think it's several $100s. But the aura that the hyperdrive ring adds is simply unmatched, and this is absolutely a set that I would love to have on my display and in my collection. In the number 2 spot though, we have a big boy set. We have the UCS AT-AT. Now, I think this is arguably the greatest build of all time in the history of Lego Star Wars. The fact that we have a near minifig scale AT-AT is absolutely absurd. Like, once it's all put together, the fact that it is the size of a medium-sized dog is absolutely crazy. Like, you can set it on your floor and it goes up to almost your knee. And the fact that it's a UCS set and it still comes with 9 minifigures is absolutely awesome. I'm huge on minifigure inclusion, maximizing the amount of minifigures in sets, and seeing this in a UCS AT-AT that, in my opinion, really needs the amount of minifigures that it has, if not more. It's just super awesome to see. And this set, just the quality is unmatched, in my opinion, from any other UCS set. Interior is really nice, and it is just such a statement piece, not only in the Lego Star Wars community, but in the Lego community in general. But if there is one Lego Star Wars set that I could have in my collection, it would be the Ewok Village from 2013. This set is absolutely perfect. I don't think there is a single flaw with this set. I don't think there is a single critique for this set. This set is such an amazing set, and the fact that it hasn't gotten a remake is so annoying because I want this representation of the Ewok village so badly. Detailing from the trees to the little huts to the minifigures to all the play features, it all culminates in such an amazing, cool looking display that this set is a must-have, not only for myself, but I know for thousands of other Lego Star Wars collectors as well. I actually vividly remember watching EvanTube HD unbox and build this set back when I was like 7 years old, and I was so jealous at that time, and I will still go back to that video and rewatch it, and I am still jealous to this day. I was 7 years old when I first saw that video. I am now a sophomore in college. That is how long my love for this set has lasted. There isn't much else that I can say about this set that some other Lego content creator hasn't already said 1,000 times, so I'm just gonna leave it there. If you made it to the end of the video, I really do appreciate it. Again, let me know what your Grail Lego Star Wars sets are in the comments, and be on the lookout for more Lego Star Wars content.